Hello everyone, this is a step-by-step guide for how to install Leoric's Castle's mod for Diablo 2. So first off, you're going to want to get Diablo 2 installed. Go ahead and go into here. This is the installer that you can get right from battle.net. And let's get that started up. And you're going to go ahead and agree. This will pop up. You need to put in whatever your CD key is. I'm not going to be showing you my CD key because then anybody could use it and I'd never be able to get back on Battle.net. Then you're going to let it install to your C drive, program files, x86, and let it create the Diablo 2 folder. Once it's installed, don't close it off just yet. Go ahead and push play. And after your computer maybe has a little bit of a seeming heart attack like mine does anytime it boots up Diablo. See if I can set it to... that looks kind of messed up, but it'll show the screen right here, and it'll say 1.14b. Go ahead and exit then. And do the exact same thing for Lord Destruction's expansion. Just install, agree. In your CD key. I don't even know if you actually have to use your CD key for it. It might get messed up with other people logging into this. But then go ahead, start it up again. And I only mentioned to start it up because whenever I tried to install it without starting up the games first, it seems like there's some temporary files or some new files that need to be created once it's first booted up. But it should come out to... Just switch back over. Again, 1.14b and showing Lord Destruction screen. Go ahead and exit. Then what you need to do is you can go and close that off. And where did it put my shortcut? Ah, there it is. This you can get downloaded from this site right here. You just go down to play now. And it'll start up a new download key. I've already downloaded it, so I don't need to, but the name is leoricscastle.com. Go ahead and open this up. Extract these files straight to the Diablo 2 folder. This is just a folder that I have open to hold my installers. Now, once that's extracted, I'm going to want to go to the Diablo 2 folder and then go ahead and run the installer. Oh, that was on the wrong screen. There it goes. And it'll put the files in the right folder. Make sure it shows the right folder. If it's showing something else, then you need to go ahead and browse to the correct folder. Then go ahead and push yes to all. And scroll down. And you'll need to go to Diablo 2 and make sure that it's set to run in compatibility mode for Windows XP Service Pack 3 and that it's set to run program as administrator. I also did the same to the game application. Compatibility mode, Windows XP Service Pack 3, run program as an administrator. Then you need to go to Realm List, and this needs to be, oops. Oh wait, no, it was the DEP fix. And push yes, and push OK. Then go to DEP fix and run this as administrator. And it'll pop up this. You just go ahead and type in yes, push enter, and then enter again. Next, and close that off, and it should have created a shortcut for Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. Right click on that and go to Properties. Again, compatibility mode, run in compatibility mode for Windows XP Service Pack 3, and run this program as an administrator. Also, if you want it in windowed mode, go ahead and type in -W. If you don't, type in 3D FX. I run it in windowed mode. Apply, continue, OK. And it should load up to this screen. It'll show version 1.13. You can connect to the server. Create a character. Any of them will work. Playing at hardcore is just kind of the way that this server is made to be. Each of the lobbies or games are kind of one-shots. The goal is whoever kills Leoric first wins. So we'll just go here. You can change the number of players up to 8. I'll just leave it at 1 so nobody interrupts. Alright, so from here, there's a few different people in the town. You can talk to them. Some of them have runes for sale. There's also skulls. You can buy these skulls, and then you simply put whatever item you want socketed for whichever socket of skull it is. Put it in the Heraldric cube. Just this, and then a skull in there, transmute, and it'll make the item socketed. It only works for white items and gray items that aren't socketed, somebody was saying. Can come over here. This is the hire person, hirelings. She's got some stuff to talk about, but to really get started into it, there's different spots, but this is the one I normally go to. Any kind of area that it's going to another area will normally have a trapdoor and an unmarked grave. Also, if you notice, gold is auto pickup. I didn't click on that gold, I just ran. But then you can click into it and go into Leoric's castle. All these skeletons and undead lancers are all relatively easy to kill. They give a lot of XP. You start off every character already at level 10 and right on the brink of level 11. At least for now. But whenever you kill any of these, and they all die pretty easy. I haven't even put any points into abilities or skills or any of it. but they give you a decent amount of XP. Should be good enough to get you started. They'll drop some gold, some armor, sometimes some rares, quite a bit of magic items. What you want to look out for are these garden hulks. They will kill you right off the bat, and you won't be able to do hardly any damage to them. So you just kind of try and avoid those until you get a good weapon, or you've got some points invested into some good skills. Over here off to the side, there's a goblin merchant. Which we can talk to him real quick, hopefully without dying. He also has all of the runes. All of the rune words do work on this server. There is no level requirement to them, and there doesn't seem to be any strength or dexterity requirements for gear either. There's also a goblin merchant over here, but he can gamble. All of these will just cost 1, and they can come out to be some decent items, sometimes a little bit better than what you start off with. Also, you might be able to get some rares from them, and it's only 1 gold. The thing with it is any of the speedruns I do, I actually don't gamble unless it's like 10 minutes into the run and I'm still using a basic starter weapon. Mostly because it seems kind of centered on whoever kills the orc first wins. So you want to be fast, and just sitting here going over and over hoping for a unique or a rare that you probably won't even use in your fight to try and kill the orc first for so long just doesn't really pay off. It's more of just something that you hit up real fast if you're getting a little bit behind on your armor or your damage. Leoric is pretty easy to find, but you're going to want to go all around the map. I haven't explored all the map, and it's in constant development every day. Mayor Gilneas is working on it, and he's also helping people get things set up. He spent like an hour sitting there helping me figure out how to get this all going, and then another couple hours just showing me around in game. But Leoric is right here. I'm not going to try and fight him because this is a hardcore character and I'll just get one shot from him right now. He's easy to get to, but you're going to want to go around and be able to kill little mini bosses like Garbat over here first. Explore the map. There is many more mini bosses. You're going to need to be able to kill quite a bit of stuff to get strong enough to handle the orc. You can get gold. Honestly, there's a lot of gold in here also, but normally I don't bother to go and pick it all up because you can just kill like 10 of the skeletons or dark rangers and get the same amount of gold. So really, just enjoy. Maybe there'll be future guides and builds that work for a while, maybe get changed to where they get to where they're not as efficient, but I'm sure somebody's going to have quite a few guides, if not myself.